Out there is the road. There's a car going by. Can't even see it. Kind of hear it. Oh, that's the driveway. It circles around to a U shape. And it goes out over there again as well. That's Deb's car. There's a little garagey thingy over there in the corner on the side of the house for storage. Here is the garage. Here is the house. Let us enter. We enter the garage. These things are all staying. We got a nice shelf. We got a couple of lawnmowers, some yard stuffies. A lot of good stuff here. I think I'm going to put a pantry right here.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. Now we're going in. When you enter, there is a laundry room. Hello, laundry room.
You have a couch.
I have a couch. I could stay here right now.
Oh, look at all that stuff. Only later.
I'm okay with it. Nice fireplace.
Hey, didn't you leave something here?
My mug, my coffee mug.
This isn't it, right?
It's right here actually.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is my coffee mug. Here is living dining room area. Nice sunroof, or skylight rather. Bedroom. Closet. Probably put different doors on there. I mean, there's like a dresser. Oh, they did leave the lamps. I thought she was going to take them. I'm okay with that. Bathroom with shower and tub.
Those are pretty.
This wall. Yeah, right? And the electricity is still on. I thought it would be off. So this wallpaper is, gotta go. But here we go to the other room. I have a piano. That's actually a player piano. So it will play on its own. Probably needs a little tuning. There's a garage. There's a closet for coats and such. Pretty good size. We'll come back to the yard. Bathroom. Nice bathroom with shower. These things will stay for now, but eventually they'll be redone. Again, with this hideous wallpaper. Dear God. And then another closet here. Actually, what I think I would like to do is put an entrance to the attic there, like a pull-down stairwell kind of thing. This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms, but it's a pretty good size. This will be good for the kids or for a guest. Good sized closet as well. Really good. And there's currently where the attic is. Hola. Then here is the 3rd bedroom with another piano organ thingy. Again, this will be redone. Hello again. We do have hot water? Whoa, let's just stay here forever. And one of my favorite places is the basement. The basement is huge and has lots and lots of potential. Very clean, very dry. This is a wood-burning stove, which actually does work. And then you have the heater. Ooh, that sucker is raging. That light is flickering, so we'll fix that. Ooh, I have a shop vac. I have a filing cabinet. That is a swing that will eventually go to the back porch. This is a brand new water pump, I think, or gas pump. What is it? One of those two. Oil storage tank. Another big filing cabinet with lots of stuff inside. All that has been left for us to do whatever we need to do with. So, pretty good that we got these things. The ceiling, by the way, is, I don't know, 8 feet, maybe 8.5. Probably 8. Nice big shelves down here. Another refrigerator down here with a key. What? That's pretty nice. Another shelf. Ooh, we got some wood for the fireplace. And there's the Bilco doors which go outside, which we'll fix. This is great. She left all of these. I didn't realize there were this many shelves down here. I feel bad. She could have taken one. Does she still want it?
I'm liking that.
This shelf is awesome. It's got electricity on the side and everything.
Lights over it.
Yeah.
More electric up there.
And later we will go outside.
Very sweet.
As promised, we will go outside to see. Okay, one thing. I would like to close this in somehow so that Bilco door is not an outside entrance. Like, you don't have to go outside. That'll be closed in, so that's actually an indoor entrance. Not sure if that made sense, but I'll explain better later. There's the thing that's downstairs in the basement. It just needs the hooks up at the top, so we'll have a swing. This deck is in pretty good shape. I might make it a little bigger, but the land, 14 acres, and it goes way back in there, way down, and then it goes down over the hill. We got all that over there. That clearing over there with the enclosed garden is also ours, mine. That clearing over there, I'm either gonna parking lot or maybe maybe a little smaller house to rent out. But definitely there's plenty of space down here to build some little cabins. And I'm pretty excited. Here's the back of the house. Hi, Deb. We are about to start an adventure. Not into the interior of the home, but into the exterior. Let us travel by this wonderful fireplace. These cute corner windows. To the laundry room. Look at that. I have a washer and a dryer. And a giant sink. Ooh, look at all these keys that I gotta figure out what they go to. I have an automatic garage door. That's pretty sweet. All of these wonderful things are staying. There's my out front yard. There's a circle driveway that goes there, and then it circles all the way around there and goes out that side. We'll go there in a bit. Here is my new garage. All of these things come with, including a couple lawnmowers, that thing for the fire. I think that's the thing for the fireplace. That looks like could be for a plow. Lots of shovels and rakes. A couple of cabinets. This awesome thing, which is on wheels, so that if I need to bring in some wood, I have a cute little, oh, it's plugged in, the freezer. That's where the water goes. Yeah, this place is pretty great. Now we are going to first go on an adventure to this side. The property goes a fair distance. You can kind of see the other house over there. But that's my property all the way through there, right? So what you see here is mine. Probably I could build a little shed or a garage here. Maybe even something here. I do like the idea of putting tiny home or two, maybe 10 on the 14 acres, which go way back there. This is gonna have to do a little water capture system, I think, rainwater capture. And here's a drain that goes in. This, I'm actually hoping to use this drain runoff here and possibly make like a creek with a pump in it and some waterfalls so that the water comes back, you know, it's like a perpetual blah, blah, blah. This garage, I actually haven't seen inside of this because it was locked. But honestly, I would be open to maybe turning this into a livable space. Like if this is something that can be insulated and converted into something, like why not? I don't know. Maybe I'll need it for something else, but who knows? Aha, there are the orange thingies on this tree. So this gives a decent understanding of the property line. It does go at an angle. So here, there's the orange. So I don't know, I guess it goes kind of like up at an angle like that. And then down here, it does go at an angle there. Like the property doesn't go straight back. It goes like a dog legs off to, from here it would be to the right. But it is 14 acres. So that is a pretty good amount of land to do a lot of stuff with. And there's, you know, lots of like random railroad ties. I mean, we can definitely, that's good for a retaining wall probably. Lots of big rocks everywhere that can be moved. I do think that that could be a livable space. Make a little Airbnb money. There are several of these nice things around, which I'll probably use up front to make a walkway or something. Who knows? There's a bunch more over here. So here's again some more wood. Too rotted maybe to fireplace inside, but you know, just a little fire pit outside would be good. And this is a little older, so this one is not convertible for sure. But what I'm thinking is if I need storage, I'll use this one for storage. And I can use that as a little Airbnb, guest house. Lots of these plants everywhere. Is that a rhododendron? I'm not sure. I think that's a rhododendron, but I'm not positive. Going back to the yard, this is a lot of like mossy clover. It's not really grass, which is totally fine with me because it means there's some deer poop. Hey, deer poop. So we definitely have deer. I like that there's this little like rock wall kind of separating the yard from the overgrowth. This area is where the septic tank is, so you can't really put a pool or anything here. But you know, this needs to remain more or less a yard to allow for the natural processing of the soil. Has to aerate and has to oxygenate and whatever fancy words you want to use for the septic tank being underground. Look at all that land back there, that's all mine. Side of the house, I would like to put, this is what I was thinking, this deck can extend all the way around to the front of the house because this porch is going to need to be replaced or fixed up. And so I'm thinking that maybe I'll just do like a half deck here in the front where that window is, and then maybe just like a ramp staircase going down toward the garage for when we get older, just in case. Here, this can be decking. Those are crocuses, maybe daylilies. They're purple though, I'm not sure what that is. And then the deck here, and possibly here, you could put a pool, an above ground pool. I don't think I'd put anything in the ground here. Up here in the front, before I forget, this property, this land here is all ours as well, mine. There's a cute little, that's the actual well, but that thing doesn't work. That's just sitting on top for looks. And then there's a little swing over there, but I think I'm gonna do like a wildflower garden. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this underbrush and make this entire area into just like a giant wildflower garden. But this is also a good amount of space. I mean, there's probably almost an acre of land here just in front of the house, maybe even 2 acres of land here on either side as well. Then continuing along, you know, I'm gonna pause the video because it's hard to upload if it's too long. This is already 9 minutes. So pause and I'll be back. Okay, and we're gonna start a different video now. Starting exactly where I left off. Here we have a little raised garden, which I'll come back to. This is the circular driveway, which you can see this kind of like, they ended it over there, but you can go all the way around. And it does, ooh, look at this beautiful yard. Nice big opening here. So that would be the other entrance to the property. And this tree, these right here, this line is our property line. We do have a nice, cute little walkway. I want to meet the neighbors. I'm going to wait till I officially sign for the house. But that's the neighbor. From what I know, she's an older woman. She was the sister of the person who used to live in this house. This area, okay, so I already had a couple of ideas for here. This is like a runoff catch, right? This is seasonal. I would assume maybe if it rains, we get some water flowing in here. So, is this an apple tree? This could be an apple or a pear tree, although I don't see anything growing on it. It's probably just too old. Looks kind of like it. There's the little fenced-in garden area, which is super cute and just needs some, you know, clear all that out, mulch it up, get some compost and some dirt in there. This fence is probably, I don't know, almost 4 feet. And here, because of this drain here, right, I think I would like to put my pond here. I definitely want to have a pond with some fish as well as some turtles. So this, I think, is going to be the area for that. We can use this old, hey ground squirrel. Here's your little buddy. How you doing, fella? You see the little guy right there? He's not moving. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I might even feed you something. So yeah, that's all my land. These beautiful ferns are great. This land is gorgeous. Beautiful trees everywhere. Listen, it's so quiet. The occasional car. But I do think, based on just like the kind of lay of this land, I think right here would be a good place to put a pond. Maybe in this area. I don't know. Right around here. Pool over there. Above ground pool over there. Might get rid of one or two of those trees. I might even put some more fruit trees here. This is a good spot for fruit trees. So I think I'm running out. I think I got cut off. I think I'm running out of video room on my phone. But I wanted to just do this real quick. We are in kind of the middle. Like you can see, I'm only about maybe an acre behind the house. Like about that distance, maybe an acre and a half. There's one of the little sheds up there. There's another little shed. There's the house. There's a neighbor over there that you can't even see. There's a neighbor over there that you can't see. What you can see are the 14 acres of land that I am purchasing, which is all of this. That's right. All of this. Ferns. Beautiful rocks to decorate the garden and make retaining walls. Like there's these rocks everywhere, which we can definitely use in the future. Gonna have to clear some of them out if we want to make like trails and things, but like there's just lots of rocks here for us to use for lots of things. But there's not rocks everywhere, right? There's like rocks in these piles, and then when you walk over here, there's no rocks. It's like, well, I mean there's some rocks obviously, but here's more like a little trail, right? So there are sort of trails that are kind of made. You can see this one going back up to the house. And it does go kind of like off in that direction. Over there, the trail goes back. And the 14 acres just kind of keeps going, you know? So, pretty far over in that direction, there's going to be some orange, whatever. We're having a survey person come to do an exact thing of the land, but one thing I did want to talk about in the video before I ran out of space was a possibility of closing in these Bilco doors. So the idea is if we fix up the basement such that the basement can be separately rented out. Like I'll put egress windows in so you can have formal, you know, official bedrooms. But as of right now, there's only two ways to get to the basement. One is inside the house, which is fine for us, but maybe I don't want Airbnb people, or even if we just have guests, like they can have their own entrance. So here's the back of the house. What I'm curious about is whether or not this can be flattened out, maybe even remove some of that concrete, flatten this out, put a subfloor in. You could access it from a door here in the back on the outside of the house, or you could access it from that garage door. But this would just be closed in, even just up to that window, right? Close this in. That could become a couple of things. We could use the space for a pantry. And it would just be like a welcome room for the basement entrance. Maybe dig this out a little bit more so that you just like walk down and there's an official door at the bottom. But I don't know. This is an idea that I don't even know if it's possible, but I wanted to show this area just so we can think about some ideas. The deck might even be bigger too, right? Like, but this I'm just going to dig out for an egress window, right? So that can be an actual bedroom. There's two more of these. Well, one of them on that side, two on the side of the house, and then more in the front of the house. So, you know, I don't know. There's a lot going on here. Lots of exciting potential. Really, really just cannot wait to dive in. We only have a couple more minutes on our video and I'm going to run out of space. So this will probably be my final video for now. But that's my new house. I think I'm going to get some solar on the roof. I Maybe even like a windmill thing. I've been looking at some of this new windmill technology, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's the swing set thing that we were talking about. I love this huge space here. I can't wait to turn this into like a big garden. And I definitely think I'm going to put another garage cabin thing right over there. Perfect space for it. And then, yeah, that's it. That's my wonderful house. That's where I'm gonna put my wood for the winter. Might build a pantry here, or possibly even like close in part of this right here, because this is a pretty big garage. Like it's way bigger than a car. So maybe like this much space or so, and then just have like a big pantry or storage area here. I don't know. Lots of things are going on here. Check this out. Nope. Oh, wow! I have a garage. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye.